Okay. I remember Crumbs had brought it up one time. He had mentioned that I guess like being white at the time, he took a lot of heat though for being like the only white dude that would show up to like events where it was a lot of brothers and a lot of Latinos. Did you like coming up, like were you taking that type of heat too? Like,
you know what? Being like not that many white cats.
There wasn't really that many back then.
No, not really.
No.
But there also weren't a lot of brothers either. There weren't a lot of black dudes.
I know. We stuck out.
No, I mean, and that's the thing too. Is like I was thinking about that tonight, like hearing some things and
yeah,
saying. I was like, wow, you know, hip hop in the late '80s, early '90s, it was starting to be sort of I wouldn't say taken over, but embraced by the Asian community. And even Latinos, you know, a lot, but a lot of Asians and
the Filipinos,
a few whites here and there.
Yeah.
Not a lot of bloods.
Yeah.
And even to this day, I'm like, man, you know.
You're being honest.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to be honest, and like, you know, I was always like, where'd everybody go? That was always my thing. Where'd everybody go?
Right.
That was always my question. Like,
okay.
86, 87, tanked. I was like, where did everybody go? I loved it so much. I was like, I kept going with it. But anyway, but the flack, like it's sometimes people call it reverse racism and shit. But
did you experience it though? Like you breaking out here in LA?
No, it is. Yeah,
who's the white boy?
Yeah, totally. No, but I embraced it.
You embraced it.
No, I embraced it. That was my track. That going, and I would kind of stumble on the first few.
Oh, right.
I'd be like really that awkward white kid, can't dance. And then cats would be like, oh shit, let's jump on that guy, make him look stupid.
Yeah.
It's almost like, whoo! I'd come out like a certain, and everybody's going, whoa, like flying away, like, because I'd come out with some real ill shit.
Yeah.
And after that, it was either like, they were either cool with it, and they were going to give me like my props, or we were going to fight. And it was about 50-50. So sometimes we fought. Sometimes they were like, oh, damn, you down, cool, you down. But see, I went through that even through the 80s.
You did?
I was like the small little white kid. But then people didn't want to fight me, even though I was just this little kid, you know?
Yeah.
But I got embraced. I was embraced by a lot of, like, you know, shit. It was a Boyd Park going to Knott's Berry Farm, like, Steve K was the big spot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Samoans.
Ooh.
A lot of Crip Samoans, and like they always adopted me. So and that's what I say when I always come back down to it. I say it's the talent. Like,
talent.
If you're talented, people are gonna look past that. They're gonna look past it, and then if they see, oh, this is dope, and he's white, or this is dope, and he's Asian, and there's no Asians here, or there's no whites here, or there's no, maybe it's like the opposite. Maybe there's no black. People are gonna gravitate, and they're gonna protect that talented individual.
That's
no
true.
matter what. And that's kind of what I got in the 80s with me. I remember being protected on high, you know. But it's a struggle. It's something that happens, but it's not nothing we can cry about.
Right.
It actually makes you stronger.
You're right.
And all it is really name calling.
Yeah, it's just a lot of talk.
Blows here and there, whatever. It's not like it's nothing that we can compare to anything any other people have gone through.
Right.
You know? It's not like, oh, I was sitting here going, oh God, they were so hard on me. Ah, fuck it, they were hard on me. I deserved it.
Right.
I was the only white kid.
Yeah.
But I showed them. Right?
You did.
There it is.
Yeah.
So, and that's all it is. It's like you can't, you just gotta man up, or whatever, guy, or whatever, person up. In that new age, you can't say certain things, but you just gotta be bold, be yourself, be strong, and just be true, and do what you do, and hopefully you make it through, and people will see the talent.
Yes. You know what, Easy? I have a question that now that I have you here, I always wanted to ask this. How'd you feel about B-Boy Summit 3 when the battle, when Remind had came out, and then I remember seeing you come out and you had skipped around the circle and you did the flare, you did a head spin and you pulled your pants down and you mooned them? It was the B-Boy Summit 3. That whole battle, like what was going on in your mind when you started noticing like these young guys, which was Remind, Super Dave, and Ariston though, like when that battle was happening with Rocksteady versus Style Elements though, like when you was looking at that battle, when you were battling, like how'd you feel about that? Did you feel like they were up to par? Did you feel like they were just because
this is gonna be a blatant question. I really didn't care who they were.
Okay.
I didn't think they were. I thought they were just there.
Okay.
They became later. They became a big force later.
Yeah.
To be dead honest, and they're all my friends now.
Yeah.
Dead honest, in that battle, they were not up to par.
Okay.
But they were hungry. And
I give them.
They were stepping to us.
Yeah.
But were they clean enough then? Did they have enough experience then? No.
Okay.
Super Dave had been around a little bit longer, and it was sort of a mixed battle too. So you had like different crews jumping in.
Yeah, different people did jump in.
At the time, Poe, he was Poe in that one.
Yeah, Poe was in that. He came out like 3 times.
He was a little senior.
Yeah.
His brothers who were senior too, so they had taught him. But a lot of it was new talent, and a lot of it was new moves. They were sort of transitioning, I think, from another dance form into b-boying.
Yeah.
Or experimenting with different dance forms. So it wasn't really a b-boy versus b-boy battle.
Okay.
And in that aspect, that's why I say they weren't crispy in the way that I would have liked them to be. But
Okay.
it's still an amazing battle, right?
To me, it's like that.
Toe for toe.
I have put. Okay.
You leave it? Yeah. All right, I'll get in touch with you. I'm sorry. We gotta hang out.
Yeah, we should.
I miss you.
All right,
Yeah,
good
I miss you
lucky.
too.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
I think that this battle was just like really, it was just really new, and it was probably their first big battle.
It was.
I mean, can't really say I'm not. I didn't know.
It was their first big battle because like it came from Modesto, and we have seen B-Boy Summit '95. You know, we were watching it, and nobody's ever been to the summit. It was my first time going to the summit, and the story was that Ariston, Super Dave, and them got the truck, and it was on their way, and it broke down. So from there, it was destiny. It was like they got the truck fixed, and they said, "Are we gonna go to San Diego or turn back?" So they went.
Yeah.
They went with the truck like shaking and everything. They get there, and I remember looking across the floor, and I'm seeing you guys all with the Rocksteady jerseys, Mr. Freeze. Everybody was clean, and I'm looking at Remind, and I'm seeing them looking over at Flo, and that's kind of how like that battle stemmed because Flo Master and Ariston had battle. It was up in Reno. They did a battle. It was Flo Master and Ivan versus a dude named Jimmy and Ariston. So basically, Remind wanted to come back and say, you know what, I want a second shot.
See?
That's where that came from. But it happens to be that you was a part of Rocksteady, Flo was a part of Rocksteady, but that was the whole reason, like one of the reasons why they wanted the name for themselves.
And they got it.
And they got it.
And they showed, and you know what they showed is they showed people around the world that's how you get your honors. That's how you get your fame. That's how you get your respect. You step to whoever's in charge or whoever's the name. You step to him, and that's how you get it. And ever since then, people weren't afraid to like jump right in there. I mean, I don't think they're everywhere, but I think that video showed people that's how you go. You gotta get out there.
Right.
You gotta try. You gotta battle these people that you might be afraid to lose.
Right. It wasn't
do it.
Right.
They weren't afraid.
They wasn't afraid though.
Afraid.
They were young, like 15, 16 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking in my mind, I'm like, Rocksteady's like the elite crew. I'm like, bro, what are you guys doing?
But even then, we had new members too, because I put some new members on.
Stretch
and his brother.
Armstrong or
no, Stretch.
there's another guy, the tall guy, huh?
Well, Stretch is the tall guy.
Okay. And it was Yoski too.
They're gonna give me shit right now because I like the names. But no, they were great guys, but they were new. Too.
They were new.
And they had some innovative stuff too. And it was all at that time was all about putting people on and building up our chapters, and there was a lot of that. I don't think any of us anticipated a battle like that happening.
I think it was spontaneous.
Spontaneous, and I look back at it and I'm like, wow, that's just amazing. No, it's truly amazing when you watch it. It's just
I still one of my favorite battles to watch to this day. Because it was just so raw, though. It was.
It is an interesting battle, and in history, people will look back at it and say, "Look, this is a highly